might be a bit of a love triangle there. But I think it's time. I mean, we also know from The Winter Soldier that she had a full life, and she was married and had children. And so as a result of that, we know that you know, she's going to have some romantic interest somewhere. I'd like that to happen. I'd like another on-screen kiss. Thank you.
Fashion is amazing. So did any of the clothes you wear like affect the way?
Well, especially when I was doing stunts in a pencil skirt and high heels. And sometimes when like the sequence where I was fighting on top of the milk truck, I had Spanx, a sling, a mic pack, a harness, and the pencil skirt over it, and the high heels. And I was on top of a moving truck. Yeah, which is, it wasn't actually moving, it was on like it was on this kind of machine that made it look like it was moving in a big studio. But that was pretty tricky to move in. But it, in terms of posture and gesture, you know, when you're wearing something that's so elegant, so tailored, and also kind of hugs you, it makes better posture. You know, you can't kind of slouch in an outfit like Peggy's. So it really helped to inform the character and give her a certain elegance and grace.
Can I ask one more?
Yeah.
Okay, will they, or I don't know if they can, but can Steve and Peggy ever have their dance, or do you think they should?
Oh, well, in a way, because they haven't, I think it makes it all the more sweeter and all the more tragic. But, you know, in my own personal life, Chris and I goof around all the time, so we've had our kind of dance. We have our dance off.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
First, I was going to ask the diversity question first.
Yeah.
And I just want to applaud you on how you're being an advocate for that, because it's really important to me.
Yeah.
Like ethnicities, race, and sexuality.
Absolutely.
It's a big deal. Since it's rapid fire, could I just take a video of you saying hi to two fans that couldn't be here?
Yeah, sure.
It's my friend Justin and my friend Nikki.
Justin and Nikki. Okay.
Yeah, so.
It's okay. Ready? Hi Justin and Nikki, this is Hayley. I play Agent Peggy Carter in the Marvel show, and it's very nice to meet you on video, and I hope you enjoy the show, and thank you for supporting it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Sorry, back
Okay.
So, do you have any sneak peeks that you can tell us about season 2?
Secrets?
Any secrets or?
The only thing that I can say that I know for a fact is that it's set a year later, so it's 1947, and she goes to Los Angeles, and they haven't exactly discovered why. The showrunners were like, let's set it in LA. I'm like, okay, why? It's like, I don't know yet, what's going on? We want some palm trees, and you know, we want her in a convertible with glasses on and a headscarf, so that would be fun. And she's moving on, so there'll be romantic interest, but Jarvis is definitely coming back, and I think Angie's coming back, and Howard is coming back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to ask what your thoughts are on now that Angie knows that Peggy doesn't just work at the phone company.
Yeah.
Now that she's living in Howard's house and that she's in that world, either like on the side and she's not.
Well, I think she'd make a great spy. I mean, she's a good actress. So, you know, Angie is a great actress, and Lindsay herself is fantastic too. I think their relationship will hopefully in the second season deepen, because now that she's the first time that there's another woman that she can truly confide in. So I feel like this is the beginning of a really authentic relationship for them.
Thank you. Also, I wanted to thank you for, you support your fans a lot, especially like the fans who are artists, and I thought that was really nice of you.
Oh, thank you, absolutely. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
I have a merchandising question for you.
Okay.
So Scarlett has 4, Zoe Saldana has 1, Elizabeth Olsen has 1 coming out. Are we ever going to see a Hot Toys Peggy Carter figure?
I think so. What are the ones with the massive heads?
Oh, no.
These are the ones made in Hong Kong that real
The
life.
proper. Oh,
Like
God,
Chris
I
Evans has
love
like
that.
5 or 6.
Yeah, that's so mean. I'm so
I know.
jealous. I'm gonna kill him.
We were just talking
Yeah,
about
I'd
that.
love that. I mean, I think it just depends on the success of the show and if they felt there was enough of a market for it internationally. But that's something that I would love.
I mean, I'd pay like $250, $300.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. That's amazing. Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
retail price.
They're beautiful. Yeah, I've seen some. Yeah. Thank
would.
you. Hi.
I do.
So in the one shot and in Agent Carter, there were a couple lines from characters that were not around in First Avenger about Steve and Peggy's relationship, and knowing that there was something there, which kind of, I think, led a bunch of us to believe that it was definitely an important relationship, and everyone knew that, you know, Steve and Peggy, they're together, they're off on their own. Did you feel that you guys were trying to make sure that audiences knew that they were so important to one another?
Yeah, I think emotionally though, more than the physical aspect of it, I think it was important that they had a kindred spirit, but there was also a tenderness, and especially at the time it was a lot more innocent and a lot more traditional. You know, they had very strong values when it came to relationships back in the day compared to kind of the modern take on relationships now. And I think it's kind of pivotal to the heart of the film and the heart of the show. And I think we understand how much she loved him by how much she has to grieve him and let him go in the first season, and how hard it is for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Logan.
Hi.
I was wondering, do you have a martial arts background? Because you're pretty good with a stapler.
Oh, thank you. My father does,
Okay.
and I kind of feel like, and I played rugby at school, and I trained in unarmed combat in classical theatre, and so I just kind of I have an interest in it really, and I then two fantastic stunt coordinators who just rehearse with me until I get it right, and believe me, there was lots of epic fails.
Awesome, thank you.
I want to engage with you all and be grateful for what you've given me. You've changed my life, and I think Peggy's such a positive influence on the world that I hope she runs for years and years to come. So thank you guys.
Yeah.